This is a how-to video on restoring yellowed or faded headlights. As you can see here on this Mercedes A-Class, super simple. You're gonna need a couple tools: polish, a polisher, a cloth, and potentially some masking tape. So with that, I'm gonna give you the step-by-step instructions on how to make your headlights look brand new. So I'm gonna lift up the hood and get this out of the way so you have a little bit less obstruction around the headlights. It'll make it a little bit easier and give you less masking required. So I've done a simple masking job around, and if you have a more expensive car or something you're a little bit more worried about touching the paint, you can obviously apply the tape more liberally. On this, I'm not too worried if I accidentally nick the paint. I just wanted to show you guys the process of this. So now we'll apply some polish to the polisher and the headlight. Also, just want to show you from this angle, you can actually see here, the headlight that hasn't been exposed to sun for 25 years looks pretty clear and white compared to the yellow side over here. You can clearly see the difference right here. So I have a really good feeling that this will turn out a lot better with a simple polish. So you can see here, I've pretty liberally applied polish to this rag, and I'm gonna put it basically all over the headlight. As you can see here, it's pretty liberal, and you could actually do this by hand, but I have a power polisher and it's gonna work much, much better. So I am gonna have to put quite a bit of pressure on this, so I'm not gonna be able to film the actual process of using the polisher, but you can see here, it's gonna be something along the lines of this, but we'll show you the end result after a quick one-stage polish. So with that first stage done, you're now gonna wipe away any of the excess, and I can already see it looks significantly better. I'll zoom out here and show you for comparison the other headlight, but I can already tell it looks a ton better with minimal work. There it is versus that. And if you look at that, you can definitely see it's not perfect, but compared to how it was, it's significantly better. So I'm actually gonna do one quick more stage on this, maybe even push a little bit harder just to clear it up a little bit more.
12 seconds later.
And a quick second stage that I did, just pressing a little bit harder this time. And wow, now you can really tell the difference in these two headlights, especially when I zoom out here and you see them side by side. All right, restored headlight versus non-restored. Look at that difference. That's pretty crazy. I'm actually gonna take this one step further and polish this one more time with a fresh pad just to get it looking even better. But look at that crazy difference right there. And with that, I think that answers how to professionally polish your headlight yourself with minimal expense and minimal tools. All right, if you enjoyed this video, if you could do me a huge favor, click the like button down below, check out some of our other videos on the channel, and be sure to subscribe. It literally takes 1 second and it helps our channel out grow immensely. I actually like that one the best. The final one's the best.